So as you guys know, I've made a few videos on YoungBoy already, and he's been a hard character to expose, but I finally found out who the main person that plays YoungBoy is. And there is a couple other people that play YoungBoy, such as Michael Thomas and TJX6 and LiBand. I finally found the main person that plays YoungBoy, and it's crazy because we look everywhere to try to find YoungBoy, but this guy has been in plain sight the whole time. But before I get into that, I just want to show you guys this new picture because everybody is saying that YoungBoy got cloned and he looks different now and stuff like that. And what I'm starting to realize is that this is still the same person playing YoungBoy. They do slight differences in the makeup and the hair and stuff like that so that people can run with it and say that he's a different person or that he got cloned. But at the end of the day, this has always been the same person. A lot of articles started to say NBA Youngboy looks completely different in first post-gel photo. So whenever articles start talking about it, that's when I know that something suspicious is going on. You know, they want us to say that this is a different person or that he's a clone and all this type of stuff, but in reality, he's been played by the same person. But before I get into that, I just want to talk about damage control because everybody's saying that he's Rich the Kid and he is not Rich the Kid. You know, Rich the Kid is being played by somebody else, but that's another video for another day. But you can clearly see by this picture that this is not YoungBoy. He looks nothing like him. And there's no way that Rich the Kid could be YoungBoy because he's not a real person either. You know, he's clearly wearing a mask right here. And his eyes are way different than YoungBoy's. So yeah, this is a different person. I just wanted to point that out because they're doing damage control and they're trying to say that Rich the Kid looks like YoungBoy. That way channels like mine can run with it and do damage control and actually get further away from the truth. So that's why Rich the Kid himself was reposting people that said he looked like Rich the Kid. You know, these are 4 different stories on Rich the Kid's Instagram. But in reality, this whole time, Lil Peanut has been playing the role of NBA Youngboy. And like I said, they do use a couple fill-ins like TJX6, Michael Thomas, and LiBand. But 90% of the time, Lil Peanut has been playing the role of Youngboy. And it's very obvious, especially in this picture right here. You know, there's no denying that they're the same person. They have the same face structure, nose, eyes, everything. And there's so much mockery with this. Because Lil Peanut's whole career is based off of him acting as YoungBoy and dressing up as YoungBoy. So he's putting it in plain sight. So this is why I said that he's been YoungBoy in plain sight this whole time. It's just that everybody just saw him as a lookalike instead of him being a person that's actually playing YoungBoy. And even I mentioned him in one of my YoungBoy videos, but I wasn't sure if he was playing YoungBoy or not, so I just said that he might be playing him. But the more research I did, I actually found out that he's actually the main person playing YoungBoy. You know, he looks exactly like him right here. He poses just like YoungBoy. He has the same mannerisms and everything. I'll show you guys a couple videos of Lil Peanut at the end of this video so you guys can see that he has the same mannerisms as YoungBoy. And if you really look at this picture, you can tell that this is Lil Peanut. And his name used to be NCAA YoungBoy, but I guess he changed it to 334 Lil Peanut. And he's like this low-key Instagram personality that only some people got in their algorithm. If you're a fan of YoungBoy, you probably saw him in your algorithm. He basically dresses up as YoungBoy and he does these skits where he acts like YoungBoy. And he acts just like YoungBoy so well that it's too much to be an act, you know. It's like he is YoungBoy. You know, he looks exactly like him right here. So let me know what you guys think about this. And I found out that LiBand is actually playing another role now. So he's not playing YoungBoy at all anymore. But I'll make a video on that later on. This video I just wanted to show you guys Lil Peanut because he looks exactly like YoungBoy and it's undeniable. And here's a picture of Lil Peanut and he looks exactly like YoungBoy. I bet most of you guys thought this was YoungBoy. You know, his eyes are exactly like YoungBoy's. And don't let those dents in his forehead throw you off. It's very easy to fake that. Same thing with the tattoos. If you guys watch my recent Trippy Red admits he's Orlando Brown video, I showed a video of how they faked that. So go check that out. I'll put a link at the end of this video. But yeah, Lil Peanut has been playing the role of YoungBoy in plain sight this whole time. Let me know what you guys think about this. And once again, I just want to remind you guys that YoungBoy is not a clone. You know, celebrities are not being cloned. All that clone conspiracy is a throw-off. Same thing with the Rich the Kid conspiracy. You know, people are saying that Rich the Kid and YoungBoy are the same person. But that's a throw-off too. You know, I notice with a lot of these characters, they try to do little things to throw us off. So don't fall for the mainstream people saying he's a clone. You know, all those channels that talk about cloning and stuff like that, they're actually planted by the industry to throw a lot of people off into believing into that stuff. So be careful what channels you're watching on YouTube, and that's why in my other video I mentioned that these YouTubers are doing damage control, and a lot of them are placed by the industry. So I'm not going to say any names, but just know that 90% of these conspiracy channels on YouTube are actually being planted by the industry. But that's another topic for another video. Now I just want to show you guys a couple videos of Lil Peanut because he has the exact same mannerisms as YoungBoy. And in this video, he basically admits that he is YoungBoy. You know, he says he is NBA and he should change his name to NBA Peanut.
Say big shout out to NBA Youngboy. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year's. I wanted to get on here and say big shout out to NBA Youngboy. He's the whole reason behind my whole career and me being able to do the things that I do. But more coming from me though. Like 2020 is a better year. I'm coming with more content, more videos. I'm gonna do all that. What I done been through, my struggle, where I done came from, all that. Yeah, all that. But big shout out to YoungBoy. I got never love for YoungBoy. Like I wouldn't have no problem with saying like he my role model or he's somebody I look up to because he is. Like I fuck with Lil Bro here, man. Like I'm NBA, man. I need to change my name to NBA Lil Peanut, man. Never love for NBA. I'm out here.
What the fuck is going on? You was living no more.
You doing? Stop looking at me like that. Smoking that shit. Give me that, cuz. Give me that, cuz. Stop doing it, cuz. Stop. You don't need that no more, bro. I just told you about that shit, YB. Stop smoking that shit, bro. Now you want to kill yourself? All that shit. That's all I'm saying. Stop fucking looking at me, boy. Keep playing. Keep playing. Keep playing. That's no stupid ass. Fuck you, YB.
So this video convinced me right here that he's YoungBoy because he smokes exactly like YoungBoy. He moves like him. You know, all the mannerisms are exactly the same. And I forgot to mention that he actually posted this on his Instagram. You know, they always put the truth in plain sight. He posted this comparison and he said, "Police, license and registration, please." And then me with a sad face emoji. So he's basically admitting that he's YoungBoy right here. You know, his whole career is based off acting as NBA Youngboy. And it's not a coincidence because he looks exactly like him. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to drop a like, share, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Now I just want to show you guys a video of BBG Baby Joe talking about NBA Youngboy being a clone. And I want to show this video, that way you guys can see that they openly talk about cloning because it's not real. And they're trying to get people to talk about that to throw everybody off.
I ain't know they was doing that in Baton Rouge. They ain't even give us no new school books. That's crazy. Thank you, Tyler. Tell me alone. It's crazy. I ain't know y'all was gonna notice why B was clone. How y'all know he cloned? How y'all found that out? Oh my god. Oh my god, they found out why B was cloned. Oh my god, I gotta call 10. Can we go to jail for cloning him? Oh my fucking god, he's cloned. How did y'all find out he's cloned? Oh my god, we're going to jail. I told him not to do it. Oh my god, he should have listened to me. I told him not to clone himself. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, he's cloned. He's fucking cloned. Oh my god. How did it get linked? I don't know, Tyler. Tyler, I don't know. Oh my god. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, what are we gonna do, bro? Are we gonna get in trouble? I don't know who told him, Tyler. I don't even fucking know. Dave, big brother, they found out YB's clone, big brother. Oh my fucking God, we're going to jail, man. I don't want to go to jail. We're going to fucking jail. We're going to jail. You own something. No, stupid ass bitches. That's how y'all fucking sound. What the fuck? What the fuck? You ain't never been to jail, my nigga. You don't get no fucking hair. You get haircuts, but don't nobody want the bullshit ass haircuts. Quando. They found out we clone YB, Quando. Dave, big brother, they found out. There goes our millions. Where you at, Quando? I love you too, dude. Hey, where you at, man? You don't fuck with me, man. You don't love me, man. You don't love me, man. Now we finna go to jail, man. They found out we clone YB, man. They found out YB fucking clone. How the fuck did they find that out?
Man, you funny as a fuck, baby Joe.
They found out he's a clone. They found out.
Man, I be in the house rolling at you. Oh God. Hey, I'm high as a fuck.
Oh, I know where you at. I know where you at the bank. Okay.
They froze my account.
What you did?
I ain't even, oh, I been sending too much cash on Cashapp.
They thinking it's a fraud.
Hell yeah. Come on, baby, that man not the foes.
Yeah, he out the phone. Look at feet.
He always got the green book bag.
Oh, that boy stay with that bitch. Hey, tell Fee they found out YB's clone.
Hey, P. He said they found out that YB was cloned.
Tell them they found out. Tell Fee we finna go to jail, bro. They found out, bro. They found out YB is fucking clone.
Cause I ain't brought my clone out yet, baby Joe.
I already know you don't need to. We go to jail for that. You hear me? I got my shit put up too. It's only bring the clones off special reasons, man.
Come on, man. We bring the clones out when we don't feel like going nowhere.
We don't feel like going outside.
Hey, they don't know we clone for real. They think we playing.
They think we playing, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Fee gotta do something. Fee gotta talk to the president. Yeah. Tell Fee he gotta go talk to the president. If we could clone ourselves, we want the real YB. He's cloned. It's no more. Y'all should record this and post it on YouTube and name it. Baby Joe says, YoungBoy is clone. BBG Baby Joe says that NBA Youngboy is clone. It's not the real him. He's clone. Y'all screen record? Do y'all have this? Okay, yeah. I don't know, man. Please don't ask me about my baby. Cause I can't get him. Please don't ask me about my baby. You can't do nothing. Oh my fucking God, he's cloned. They cloned him. They cloned him. You need to go on wild now. Baby Joe confirmed YB is in the freezer and he's cloned. Yes, he's cloned. He's cloned. He's cloned. I'm broke.
It's really more of an observation.
The band don't have enough money. Band really don't have enough money to clone no fucking body. Bitch, you can't even clone nobody, son. You can't do that shit, dick. Cannot do that shit. You can't. You beefing. Don't nobody go to jail and come home clone. Who the fuck wants to go to jail and come home clone? Why the fuck we don't clone? If that's the case, we'll clone ourselves right fucking now. Why wait to go to jail and clone yourself when you trying to come home, asshole? You think I'm gonna let you clone me while I'm in jail and send somebody else out there looking like me? No. I won't go home. I don't know what type of technology y'all think we playing with nowadays. You cannot clone no fucking body. Stop always saying stupid ass shit, son. That's why I don't know about it. That's why famous people go live and don't read the comments, because y'all be saying some stupid ass shit, son.